Well, we're back to episode 4
5.
of Die, Die, Die and Money, featuring our 5 protagonists. We have Songo Phoenix, we have Naksu Kao. Oh, maybe I should just go left to right. We have Mokichi. Is it Mokichi or is Mochiki? Oh, it's Mochiki.
Mochiki, yeah.
We got Mochiki Summer Nights. We got
Let
Naksu Kao.
yeah,
We got
Mochichi.
Sigmund Laurel. And finally, Celeborn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can't take that intro seriously with that song.
Why? This is like cool jazz. Maybe this one? This one?
As long as debuff goes away, right?
Okay, never. Let's go back.
Oh,
Yeah, you
what
got
about,
no berry.
what about this one?
I need no berry.
Yep. Yeah, it'll eventually go away after like 30 minutes.
All right.
let's just start. Let's just start.
All right. We pull back to our travelers. I wish there was like a cool little like transition button, but there's not. Our companions have just finished defeating a group of cultists, laying a trap for them in a little valley. As the evening closed and they set up camp above one of the hills, who is it? Celeborn noticed a gather some lights and noises below them. A group of kobolds travel southward from their
I got
current
no
position.
berry.
Oh, so they were kobolds then.
Oh, okay. Well, now you know they're kobolds. Laying in secret and hiding and not drawing any attention to the group as they closed in and recover from a hard fought fight. We wake up to the morning of our 5 companions. Rested and ready for what the world has before them. It's a little dark. I'm gonna switch back to a more chill one. What about this one? Oh, this one sounds bad. Sorry. I'll go with this one. Back to this one. All right. So, you guys are all rested. I don't recall what you guys were planning to do from here. Do you guys recall?
I wanted to
Well,
ask that
travel
dude a
back
couple
to
questions.
town.
Oh, what? What was that?
I said I
We'll go
wanted to
back to
ask that dude a couple questions before we headed off for town.
Yeah, sure. What kind of questions did you have?
I wanted to ask him about the monk, Leosin.
Leotian? Yeah, I mean, you guys wake up, the guy's still tied up. I think he's next to Songo Phoenix, this dude. Yeah, I mean, what do you want to ask? What kind of
Oh, I
questions?
see a black map only.
Yeah, I
What?
see a black map as well.
Oh, that's right, because you guys all went to bed. Oh, JK, let me fix that.
Make it bright.
It is daytime now. Boom! Can you guys all see now or no?
Yes.
No.
It's dark at night.
It's still dark.
Oh, dang, is it? How do I
Refresh.
do this?
Open your eyes.
Okay, let me give you lighting again. Boom, done.
There you go.
Who else
Ooh,
can't see?
dang.
Boom, done. Okay, who else can't see? You can't see? Boom. You got light. Boom, baby.
Jubilee and myself. Oh, hey, there it goes.
Oh, dang. Boom. Oh, Celeborn. Oh, dang. Naxukao. Boom, done. Look at all the vision in the world. Yes.
You did great.
Right? I think you guys are good now, right?
Truth. Yes. So yeah, I ask our captive, and I take out a ration from my pack and I like semi offer it to him, but first I ask him, hey, we're looking for a monk. Uh, um, do you know anything about this monk? And just remember how lucky you are not to be in this pile of dead bodies over here. It's not too late.
A monk?
I've had a
Goes by
Noberry
the,
somewhere.
goes
Yeah.
by the name of Leoshin.
Leoshin? Doesn't. I can't say for sure.
I better go. I'm back.
Can I have the ration now?
Does anybody else got any questions they can think of
Ration? Could I have the ration?
for this guy?
I'm gonna hunt an animal quickly.
No, that's really wasn't what I was looking for there. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this ration. Do you have anything that you wish to tell us? Maybe that could afford you this ration.
How about you
Well,
tell us a actual worthy information?
You give
for
me
an exchange
something, I give you
program?
something.
Well, sure. I mean, what do you guys want to know? You ask me. I just want food. I hope in return you'll let me go, and we'll be good.
Can I pull out the paper pull out the paper and show it to him, asking him what it means and what it is, and what does he know?
Yeah. I believe.
I shove it right in front of his face and ask him, "Tell us, what is this?" And be honest with me. Depending on your answer, will depend on if you're gonna go on this trip hungry or don't go hungry.
Well, it looks like a map. If you were to ask me.
Really, you're saying that you don't know anything about this map?
Look, I was here
Understand?
following the leader. Okay, we were set up here to find you guys, and we found you guys. Now, unfortunately, the one who would know about the map, he points down to the chick. You guys killed her. So I don't really know what's going on. I mean, but look to me, it looks like a map.
All
That's why
right.
he fighting this.
This guy might not.
Can
know.
I pickpocket him?
Oh, we've already taken all of his items. He has nothing.
Oh, did you
Yeah,
guys?
he's literally butt naked.
He's-
Oh,
yeah.
it's got nothing.
No, we're not that petty.
I don't
Did
think
you,
I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna.
As
check
he
this
points
stuff.
to the body, yeah, can I go investigate the body, see if she has anything on it?
We pulled
Like you guys
everything
picked-
off the bodies too. There's
Yeah,
like
we
yeah.
pulled everything off the
wow,
body.
you guys really
I
like.
think you got some. You might have got a thing.
You
I
guys
don't
really
know.
like raped him.
I
you-
mean, they
you got
they
two
didn't really
kills.
have anything. They just had a bunch of clothes and
There
weapons.
was a crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
I think everybody wanted to head back to the village to the keep to take this prisoner, but maybe this prisoner doesn't know anything.
Well, he was literally part of the group that attacked the village. We might as well bring him back to pay for him to face his punishment.
All right,
Can
I
I
give him.
interrogate him to see where their main camp is, where the leader
yeah.
is?
Who said that?
Watashi Sigmund.
Sigmund? Yeah. I mean, how do you want to interrogate him?
Well, if you don't know where this guy is that we're asking for, Laoshin, Chinese dude, where's your main camp? Where's your boss?
Look,
Before
like I
smash your
told the
legs?
guy who's yeah. Why don't you make a intimidation check here, with advantage? Yeah, sure. 11.
I am not a scary man.
He's like, look, as I told the guy who's holding the food, as I told the guy who's looking over me while I'm here naked, I don't know anything. I'm just here following that chick, and you guys killed that chick. Like, I'm useless. Like, I can't do anything for you guys. I'm practically a sheep without you know, the
fucking hate this guy, man.
the leader. So I pose no threat, honestly. Just let me go, and you know, we kind of go on with our own separate ways.
All right, look, we're not gonna let you go. You're gonna have to pay for your crimes for what you did
Yeah.
at the town. But here's some food. Hurry up and eat. I give him one of my rations.
Yeah, he gladly takes the ration, starts kind of munching
And
on
then
it.
I think we all took clothes from those guys, and I clothe him.
Yeah, you put him back in his like a robe.
Yeah, sure. I didn't
Okay.
realize he was naked.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we want to head south after those kobolds that went through in the middle of the night? And return to the. Or no, they went south, or did they go north? We came
I
from the
think
north.
they went the way we came from.
Is that the case? They went.
I think they went back to the fort, to that one camp that we first went at. So I'm gonna say we should take a different path. And since I am a outlander and I know general terrain very well, I can probably lead us back to the safer path.
What if we go take out that small group that came through in the night on the way?
Well, we don't know
on their
how
way
big
back?
that group is, and we can't fight with a hostage on our side. And this guy
Well,
seems to be way more worth it than the others.
If he has no information to give us, we don't really need him.
Well, we can't just let him go.
Yeah, we can't let him
we'll just kill him.
Well, we can't just kill him. I can't kill
Yeah, we
him.
can. I can.
I'm neutrally
We need
good.
we need to. I say
Okay,
we.
I'm good.
I won't let you kill him.
I won't let you kill him
Oh,
either.
then
I think he
then
should
I'll
pay
kill
for
you.
his crime.
He should.
He
we
should
take
pay
him
for
back.
his crime.
And this is fulfilling our contract with the governor.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. God. Curse you and your logics.
Technically, I don't know. This guy's smarter than a kobold and a cultist,
Alright.
right? Like he's
Yeah.
different.
Let's just take it back then.
Yeah. Are we gonna go through the way we came and face off
No.
against that party that came in through the night?
I would like.
Possibly?
I say no because if he runs away, that's just one. That's just. We won't get anything out of it. We have to return with a prisoner.
Okay.
show
I'll just
that-
follow. I got
Yeah.
you. If that's what you want to
If
do, what do
that's
you
but
want to do?
that's my point.
Mokichi, Celeborn.
Yes. Yes, let's
Sigmund.
go back to the castle.
While Mokichi follows us to find his brother's body.
I want to go back to the village.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Are we
He's
done here
looking-
though? We're
Yeah.
gonna head back. Alright.
So you guys want to head back to town?
Yeah, I guess.
Is that wouldn't
Yeah.
wouldn't that be
I want my gold.
fulfilling our contract?
Part of our, at least some part of it. This guy's got to be
well,
worth something because he looks like he has a higher position in the cult group. He has
okay,
some kind of
but
position.
I will just give a little refresher of what the governor tasked you guys with. The
Yes,
governor
do.
asked you guys who was behind the attack, why the town was the target, and to follow the trail and gather information.
Yeah,
And
find their camp.
Did you guys already ask all those questions, by the way?
Actually, no, we didn't.
You guys need to ask that.
Well, we know it was that one dragonborn that kicked my ass.
Yeah, and this guy
Maybe.
is definitely part of the attack.
Yeah, let's ask him. Was he there at the town?
You know he's gonna lie out of his ass.
I mean, I could read his mind. Should I read his mind, guys?
Yeah, read his mind.
And then we're gonna ask him those questions that we were tasked with figuring out.
All right, yeah,
All
let's
right.
ask all that question in one go.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. What
RP
you
it, baby. RP it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
You gonna detect thoughts on him?
Yes.
Let's see here.
Go ahead and read that. It's a lot. There's like important stuff at the bottom too.
Okay.
Like all the way
Alright.
through. The whole thing's like important.
Oh, you think that's a lot? Here, I'll show you.
No,
a
no,
lot.
no, no. Hold on. It's still on stream. Don't kick it off
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stream
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, it seems like you're essentially like mind probing him. Is the
I can
idea.
go even further to penetrate like any type of barriers that you might have as part of like an interrogation and shit. But questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts. So this spell is particularly effective as part of an interrogation.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Perfect. Yeah, just mark down. This looks like a level 2 spell.
It is a level 2 spell. I have
So
used
you
a
are-
level 2 spell.
All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you kind of like. It looks like mark a little component thing, but it looks like you take a copper piece out. You kind of focus on it, and I don't know if you have any words that you're chanting or saying, but
I do this
Yeah.
all mentally, and as I do it, I instantly detect all creatures within 30 yards of me that have an intelligence greater than 3, and I can.
that you can see. That you can see.
No, I don't even have to see them.
Uh,
Nope, it's all creatures within 30 feet.
right, but you're focusing on one person is what I'm seeing from it. So when you cast a spell,
When you
you
cast
can
a spell,
focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within
and you can
30 feet of
search.
you.
Yep, search the thoughts within. You can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate
Mhm.
barriers.
Yes. Yep.
All that.
I'm just saying, like,
Okay, so I
can,
ask
like-
him all the
you kinda,
questions
like,
that we are tasked to figure out. Like as I cast this spell, I
Mm-hmm.
peer into his mind, and I watch his thoughts of like the food he's eating, his next bite, like he's anticipating possibly getting some water, and so I ask him. I was like, who's in charge? Who's leading? Who led the charge against the town, and why was there a raid on the town?
You hear him say very similar things as before, but in this case, with Naxukao, you can actually see. Yeah, I guess you can see images, thoughts, right?
I've
You're gonna see an image of a dragonborn, but it's like a half black, half human like dragonborn, who's
Who-
kind of like images shows up.
Huh?
I ask him.
And
I
then-
ask him who's the name. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just want let me complete. And then you see another like female like figure in like a purple royal purple robe outfit with the staff kind of show up in mine. And then I don't know if you were there, but you see a bluish tint half dragon form. I would say you know because
I scared
of-
it away
of
with
Sigmund.
fear.
Well, no, with Sigmund. Like, I assume you guys conversed about what happened because you guys were at two separate.
Well, during the
Locations at
dragon
the
fight,
time?
during the dragon fight, we both fought the dragon together. In the keep, not the dragonborn. He
Yes,
fought
it was,
that dude on the bridge.
So it's a different dude. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I
Oh,
would say
okay.
you would kind of like know based on the image, because I assume you hung out with Sigmund because you guys have all traveled together. That like you would know that Sigmund fought this like bluish like cyan dragonborn half dragon,
Okay.
and like that image sticks out like distinctly to you because of your interaction with one of your fellow companions. But essentially, three faces show up in his thoughts as he essentially spews to you that he's like I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I don't know who's in charge. And then you see kind of these images of these three individuals kind of show up in your
Can I ask him more?
your mind palace.
I wanna ask him more. Who's the girl? Who's the royalty girl in the purple? What's her name?
Very much like before, he goes, I don't know what you're talking about, but the image of the purple chick is there.
Where does she hail from?
And much like before, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Like
don't.
in your mind palace, you see the lady, but the words he are saying don't match the image that's matching. If that makes sense.
Can I? Can I? Okay, and then what's the name? What's the name of the dragon?
There are two dragons.
The blue one.
I don't know if Sigmund. Do you remember if
We
the name
never
was given?
we never was given the name.
And the black one.
I just kept calling him Rageborn. Craig Rageborn. There's a black dragon, the big one.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to know the name of the big one. I thought he was blue. I was confused.
Oh no,
Are you talking about the one that was flying in the sky?
Yeah.
we didn't
Well,
get names for either.
You only
Yeah,
got
no,
images, but
yeah,
you don't have.
I'm
You didn't get
asking him.
named.
Yeah. Like I just
Can
kind
you
of.
hear him speak in his mind? Because there's no way it would be that easy to like say that he doesn't know, but at the same time speak their name in his head.
You can read the thoughts for the rest of the duration as described above, even if you can't see it, but it must still be within range. Okay. You can read the thoughts of certain creatures. Yeah. Well, okay. And then why did you guys raid the village?
Yeah. With this, he kind of just goes, I don't know what you're talking about, but in your mind palace, you can see that there's like parts worth of treasure essentially being thrown kind of into piles. There's, like pewter candles. There's, just actual gold, copper, silver, like all these things that are essentially being thrown in bags. Anything of value, rings, jewelry, all that stuff is being gathered, and you can kind of see them. You can kind of see like all this gold is piling up, and behind this image you see just like 5 dragons kind of appear behind it.
You want to shock him with that revelation?
Okay, so I share with everybody what I'm seeing, and I like. I do
How about
like
you
a,
like you?
I do like a
Can
quick.
you do?
I like probe everybody's mind around me, and just so they get a sense of what I'm doing, I tell them what they're thinking at that exact time, and then I like tell them what this guy's thinking, and yeah, I tell them to ask any questions that they think are pertinent.
Ooh, gold, you say? There's a lot of gold. Who has this mountain of gold? I want to ask him to see if he knows any of those dragons who have connections to the gold.
As he's just straight up like saying whatever can make you guys feel good, but because Nox Cow is in this mind palace, you can see that um the image of the black dragon, the dragonborn, is like the main focus here. When Mochiki asks about who the gold is for.
And we don't know his name. Does anybody want to ask him if for a name again?
What's your name? Like before we do anything else, I'm gonna use this.
That means I'm going to have a champion.
No.
Yeah,
What's the idea?
That's what I not need left. Because I need
Do you just like wander around when I'm busy and you just point out stuff so I can do?
let's go.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
So
Alright, well,
what do you guys want to do here?
let's just head out. Like this is
Let's go
taking
back
too
to
long.
town.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go.
let's get back to town.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Is that what everyone is choosing to do here?
Yeah, let's go to
Yeah.
tent.
Oh no.
Okay, so you guys kind of pack up all your stuff here. Who's hauling the prisoner with them?
No one move.
I guess I am. I'm
I
the
am.
strongest one here.
I'm the strongest one.
No, you're not.
Let's go, guys.
My strength is 20, sir.
My HP is 40.
Oh no, damn.
That means nothing for a strength.
Yeah, as you guys are kind of like chit chatting and kind of discussing about your strength. Um, why don't you give me a perception check, Noxukal, for your hawk, your celestial hawk.
Okay. That's 2d20s plus what was it? 2 or 5 plus 5.
Oh, why do you get 2d20? Oh,
Pass.
just a. Oh, you have a.
That's just
you
how
have
we've been doing
advantage?
it. I don't remember why. I have to pull it up. But yeah,
You said 2d20s for your bird.
yeah, for the bird. I'll pull it up.
Does the
and tell
bird
you
have
why.
advantage on?
It has perception
perception checks?
advantage. Yeah, I believe. I got to look it up again. Hawk.
Celestial hawk.
Oh, that's a hawk. There's a hawk celestial.
Let's see here. Yep.
It shows to me again. Has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight. Keen sight. Special traits. And then, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. Roll 2d20s for your perception check.
Yep, I got a 16, and then skills perception plus 5, so that's a 21.
Yeah,
Right.
21's gonna do it. Yeah, as your hawk's kind of just like, kind of hovering above, like on watch, kind of on a southward eastward, you can see plumes of smoke, kind of kind of rising in the distance. And let me see here. Uh, can you guys hear this one?
Yes.
Is this the one I want? Oh, not that one.
I'm gathering mission footprints too.
Yeah, kind of like south of you guys here, you can kind of hear in the distance, kind of like what sounds like, you know, groups of who knows what, but the plumes of smoke that are kind of rising in the southeast from where you guys are substantially bigger than the ones leading up to when you guys met Mochiki
Damn it.
earlier.
Sorry.
Okay, so we don't want to go there. I say we cut off them other dudes. I know you guys already voiced your opinion
You good?
against it, but I tell them what Jubilee sees. While you guys are arguing about who's got the highest strength checks, you know, maybe we just go take on this other group.
Sure. That's what you want to do?
I mean, we kind of are protecting the village in that sense too, and as we're backtrack, because maybe they're heading to the village.
That's true. Because aren't they heading in that direction?
They were heading back the way we came.
Alright, we follow them.
Yeah, run into
Alright,
another
let's
trap?
go.
I don't think so.
Can I? Well, never mind.
Alright, can I lead?
Start 4.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to leave, are you guys going towards or away from the smokes?
Away from the smokes. We don't want the
Okay.
smoke, right? Literally don't want the smoke, right, boys?
Right out, yeah, right now we're just trying to get back to town.
This guy has information. Like I assure him, I was like, he knows what's up. Maybe
Yeah, he knows.
maybe the townsfolk can get it out of him.
Yep.
He just ain't telling us.
Yeah. So with that, are you guys planning to go back then?
Yeah, back to town. But we're gonna take a different path. And I want to use my. I want to lead due to the fact that I know the mapping and I know a safer route.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Marching order then, please.
Me.
You with the prisoner in the front.
No, just me up front, and then Songol in the far back with the prisoner.
I'm in the middle, and Jubilee's.
I'll be behind. I'll be behind. Behind. Sigmund.
Jubilee's above the tree line, above me, keeping an eye out.
What about Mochiki or Natsuka's in the middle?
Yep.
Is it Mochiki and then Songul then? That look right?
I don't.
Oh,
know. I
do
don't
you
see a
guys-
marching order. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Who's
Not
Sigmund?
the order that people are planning to set up here.
Sir.
Who's Sigmund? That's
Me.
Does you? Oh, I thought Michael was taking front with his passive or whatever.
Yeah. How fast are you guys planning to move here? Normal pace, fast pace, slow pace. Oh wait, someone's
guess-
got.
We'll keep the
You guys-
pace with the guy carrying the hostage.
Okay. Do-do-do-do. Let's see here. Yeah, so you guys are kind of essentially going to head back from the way you guys came, trying to avoid the path that you guys kind of took, right?
Or do we want to go fight those?
Come on!
I don't care. Somebody take charge. Whoever's in
You know,
front.
I don't like you guys as a collective have to decide.
Yeah, we could cut those. We could cut those dudes off. Maybe take a different path to the path we were on earlier when we met Muchiki. If Michael's got his passive, that could figure that out, and maybe cut off that
He's
group.
got something to get us safe.
I'm down with
So
just.
what?
I'm down with just perfectly rechasing the steps too. Whatever you guys want to do. Somebody else say something.
Hey,
What
what
do
do
you
you
know, guys? What do you guys want to do?
Huh?
I'm okay with anything.
Go through. Hold on.
I'll
yeah.
lead us back.
Oh, we can't pause this.
I'll guide us back.
Okay, so with that, we're gonna set back and march back towards the town here with Sigmund kind of leading the group. Is that correct?
Yeah, and I'm directing Sigmund.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and my understanding is you guys are trying to avoid any of the passes that you guys essentially have gone through, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are kind of taking a little more like off the beaten path here to kind of
Yeah.
reach back to the town.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, let's see here. Okay. Let's see how far you guys are from town here.
Oh god, I want to fucking Garen's here too.
Okay, yeah, you guys actually
Okay.
aren't that far away from town,
Yes, yes.
considering.
Mhm.
You guys are probably about, let me see here.
Just what?
Like oops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you guys are probably like a halfway's day from here to the camp. So it's probably like, yeah, maybe like 12-ish hours from where you guys are to get back to town. Because you guys are kind of going a little off the path and at a much slower rate than before. Because you guys do have the prisoner with you guys here. Let's see. Who's in the front here? Sigmund?
Yep.
Okay, so as you guys are kind of reaching about the, let's see here, one, two, three, four. Yeah, probably this is probably like the first 2 hours are pretty much pretty calm. Nothing too crazy has essentially drawn your attention. The road is much like kind of leading from the town itself out to where you guys are. You can see the trampled path kind of southward and east. You guys are now kind of going northwest back towards the town. A little further west off the trail as you guys kind of reach the initial camp that you guys ran into, where there was a group of cultists and some kobolds there. You guys kind of avoid that area to the left here, kind of on the western end. And as you guys kind of bend around, going back north towards the town, Sigmund, why don't you make? You are in the front here.
Yep.
Why don't you make a survival check here for me?
Just regular survival check. What the hell is this?
Oh, 17? Yeah, as you kind of, you guys are kind of in the woods here, kind of a little further west from the path here. 17's pretty good. You're gonna, kind of along the woods here, you see, a little, some weird, footprints that are animal-like, but not quite um, fully there. Almost like the 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 feet, the size are a little more medium size, but they're not like human tracks in the woods here.
We're walking amongst hill giants.
They're
Yeah.
humanoid though.
They they are well, I guess what do you mean by humanoid?
like like
Like
like 2 feet, but just not the shape of a person.
well, there are more than just 2 feet there.
Per track.
Oh, well, I mean, it's kind of like a mishmash of
Okay.
tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big feet.
These, like, I will say these aren't. Um, it looks like among them, because you guys were tracking the group before, there are some similar footsteps in this group, but there are slightly some different ones as well. So I would say from before you noticed like the kobold tracks and like what looks like humanoid tracks kind of trampled along the woods here. But there's like another pair of footsteps or tracks that don't match those from before.
Hmm. Do I know what these tracks are made of? Like,
Uh,
do I know the race that led through the tracks? Do I recognize
uh,
it?
I don't know if you know the race, but you're a dragonborn, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they are of uh dragon adjacent footprints.
Oh, I don't know any other dragon races. All right. So you guys want to follow the tracks?
Oh, are they on the way to the village?
They're on the way away from the village.
Oh, so this is
Alright.
Nope.
like the path that they took to get out.
Yep. All right. We just follow the tracks towards the village. Yes. No. Maybe so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we will.
Make us look like heroes when we get back to the village.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
All right. Yeah, the next 4-ish hours. Oh wait, let me make sure that's right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the next 4-ish hours are pretty quiet, calm. I mean, you guys can kind of see that, like as you guys are kind of walking adjacent to the road, couple like maybe a mile off, that it looks like a lot of like the tree branches here have like crowds of kobolds or and like human like um, have kind of essentially swayed through these side brushes as well, all leading away from the town themselves. And as you guys kind of get on the last mile marker here, who's up in the front here? Sigmund?
It is I.
It is I, Sigmund.
It is Watashi.
Um, uh, yeah, why don't you yeah. Yeah, why don't you just make a perception check here for me?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, okay, yeah. As you're kind of like creeping, like kind of, you guys are kind of walking through the forest here. You guys kind of break back onto the path and walking back towards the city. You do kind of spot some villagers kind of working. You know, they're still kind of cleaning up the town itself. It's only been a day. Yeah, it's only been about a day since you guys left the town, and the town is still kind of like regrouping and restoring many of the damage from the raid. I'll just bring you guys back to the city here. And as you guys crest in that mile mark, you guys are kind of on the outset of Greenest here. I'll just say you guys are kind of down here on this eastern end here. Um, are you guys you guys are heading just straight back to the keep? Is that my
Yep.
understanding?
Yep, the keep.
Okay, yeah. As you guys are kind of like coming back into the town, you had a 3. Yeah, okay. You can't really tell. It sounds like it looks and seems like everybody's kind of just working kind of to put back the city, but um yeah, you are so focused on getting back to the keep that can everybody else make a perception check here? That-
Oh my god.
4 13. I need Toodaloo
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Sigmund.
and well, Sigmund already rolled.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my 3.
Yeah, okay. Celeborn, Naxukao, and Songu. 3 of you guys, as you guys are kind of walking back into Greenest, you see like kind of villagers as you guys are making your way towards the keep, kind of look up and stare at you guys, and whatever tasks that they were doing prior to, they kind of just stop and stare, and you can kind of see a couple of them kind of lean in and they start kind of whispering to one another here. And a bunch of the kids that are in this town, they're kind of, you know, they were kind of like running along any window sides that are still up. You see heads kind of poking out and staring in your general direction as you guys make your way towards the keep.
Oh, is that because they recognize me?
As a hero? No, clearly not. Do I see that the leader?
Yeah, I mean, as you guys kind of reach, I would say here, this is a little more center towny. You run into the governor, Nightail. You see him; he's kind of helping, kind of direct some of like a group of carpenters, kind of helping fix some of the more mainstay of Greenest here. And as you kind of round the bend here, the governor spots you and goes, "Ah, welcome back. You guys found the camp, I assume?"
We found a camp and we brought a prisoner.
Ah, perfect. Yes. Come with me to the keep. Um, with that, he kind of directs the group of carpenters, kind of like you there, you there, and he kind of leads you back to the keep here. Like I said, it's about like a 12-hour trip just to get back to the town here, at the speed you guys were going, and as he's kind of setting up a meal for you guys here at the keep. You see some guards take um, your prisoner, bring him down, and he goes, "Well, we'll get to him. Did you guys find uh, who was behind the attack on our city and why?"
We did not.
Yes, we did.
Wait,
yes,
Well,
yeah,
we technically
yes.
did, but we don't have a name.
yes
Yeah,
and
yeah,
no. And I spent some time explaining our interrogation efforts to the guy, and I tell him, "Hey, we don't have names yet, but there's a dragonborn that's mostly in charge, and he's collecting gold for 5 dragons, assumedly. We're not 100% sure, but it's not good.
Right. Um, so you recovered nothing for
He
me
might
other
have
than a
names.
prisoner.
The prisoner might have names. We weren't able to get names. He does have faces in his mind. He can see. He knows who's in charge.
He knows more than he's leading.
Yeah, he knows more than he's letting on.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Well,
Yes.
thank you for bringing the prisoner back, but
We never said our job was finished. We just brought you some important, some someone who has information that they're lying, that he's not trying to tell
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
okay.
And while
bringing him back.
we're
We're
bringing him back
gonna-
for you, so that you can finish, you can interrogate him while we still continue on our journey in search of the camp.
Yeah. And so we're gonna restock and
Yeah.
we're gonna leave right away.
Yeah.
Okay, but how far out did you guys travel from the town to here?
We found, how far was it that we found the first fort?
What is it, like half a day?
We retell him
Yeah,
the
half a
tales of
day
our
to get to
journey.
the first one.
About half a day's worth journey.
I think
They have
Mokuchi
more
has
than
business
one
in
fort,
town.
is what we know. They have and they're probably in close proximity of each other.
Right, so you guys found a camp, but not the camp.
Not
Yep.
the
We
camp.
did
That's what I
find-
said. We
we-
found a camp.
We found a
And
larger
then
camp, even
Took a
so.
prisoner.
Yep.
All right, and you guys came back, and you guys
Come
were
on.
Show him the map. Show him the map. Will you show him the
Oh
map?
yeah, and I show him the map. I show him an interesting map. An interesting map
Uh,
that we got picked up from the dead captain.
this one.
Yeah. And I explained the details of why it looks so weird.
'Cause we're crappy
Uh,
artists.
That's fab.
I know it is.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey,
Hold on, guys.
trust the
Uh,
system.
he goes, oh, that kind of looks like, the Valley Crest in the southeastern, from here.
Do you know what Do you know what is on the X position?
No, but these cross lines lead to a ridge, kind of in the southern eastern from the town here. They're about 20 miles southeast from here. I assume that would be in the direction of the raiders. Where did you find this?
Off we defeated a captain during an ambush against us, and we picked it off from this dead body, and that's how we came upon this prisoner we captured. And
Wow.
this prisoner knows more than what they're leading.
All right. Well, yes, this looks like a ridge, kind of southeast here, about 2 days worth of travel. I would assume, based on these images. Uh, the map is poorly drawn and pretty vague, from
Do
my
you
understanding.
do you
But
have
yeah,
do you have a map, a actual current map that we can compare it to, so we can so we can mark it on the up on a map that has land and everything, terrain and everything.
he doesn't have a specific map, but he will kind of like circle this region about 24, 20, maybe like 28 miles from the city itself, kind of in the eastern and south from the city itself. And it looks like a ridge line, kind of like this mountain pass that's kind of resting on the eastern bank.
Like here,
No, these hold
southeastern
on.
from the town.
So this is he kind of directs you. These are these are roads essentially
Okay.
that kind
Yeah, I
of
kind of
lead
figured they're roads.
into.
Okay,
Oh.
I kind of figured they're roads.
Yeah, they look like roads. You can't. He says, yeah, it's like a mountain ridge, kind of in the eastern,
Is this
like
possibly where
southern
we got
hemisphere.
ambushed?
No.
I don't know.
Is this where we got ambushed right here?
Can I use my general terrain to tell us, see if we were within this map or not?
I mean
Oh,
the
shit.
map is poorly drawn. It just looks like a bunch of circles and
Well,
lines and X's.
when he was telling us where this thing is at, were we there though? That's the question.
You guys were, um,
I
as
don't
he's
think
kind
so.
of
It's
pointing
a
out
few
this
days
stuff
out.
out. You guys were only like a days out from where you guys were, but you guys, it sounded like, my understanding is you guys kind of took camp, um, out like almost like halfway to where you needed to go.
Okay. Well, that well, at least that's all I want to know so far. So then we were just another day away from the location of this map.
I mean, you guys were probably like half a day's worth away from where he circles on the bigger map. Yeah.
Okay, well
Hmm.
well, can I ask him? Does he know? Is there anything interesting about these circles that has been marked on this map?
Well,
On this,
he'll note that like, well, these circles are a little unusual. I don't actually know what these circular formations are, but I will say that the ridge line itself, these seem to be like paths towards some abandoned. There used to be a like a mine on the back end. He kind of points. If this is what I believe it is, how do I do the point thing? Oh, he kind of points to like a little circle here. He's like these look like old kind of mine routes of this little ridge line in the southern eastern sphere. There used to be a cave here, which mining used to be done like centuries ago. But it's only tales now. Whether the mine still exists or not, he can't say for sure.
do you know anybody who has been here before, who has been there before and knows the terrain? So we
Not and like
just
yeah,
just based.
he goes these these like ridge lines have been mapped, like he kind of like pulls the map out and you can kind of see some dust. You know, he's brushing some dust off of it. He's like, these are old mining maps that, essentially, have been just gathering dust as time and age has gone by. There have been no needs for these as now we are a town of wheat and produce. We provide grain for um, as our main source of income for the city.
Okay.
Noted.
But I
Is
would
there any?
assume. Mhm.
Since you know so much about where this is there any warning you can give us what might be lurking there still?
Well, I mean, outside of the town, I imagine that's why we've hired. And he looks at the the you guys as the small kind of group to survey and find where the raiders are.
I'm assuming these. I'm assuming these. I'm just gonna make a hypothesis that these are probably like, like mines, definitely mines or forts.
They're camps.
Probably camps, definitely, maybe. And I guess they stashed the treasure here, and I guess that's where those 5 dragons are at.
Well, let's go to this. Let's go to the closest, smallest circle.
This one out here.
Isn't it? Isn't it this one right here?
Yeah, I would say right there.
Cause we're like here or whatever. We're somewhere over
We
here.
would have been there. We kept them follow. We kept them going, but we're not inside. We've never been anywhere inside this poorly drawn map.
Oh. Yeah, let's head back. Let's head back to where this poorly drawn map starts.
Can
let's
I
let's
visit?
talk-
Can
yeah,
I
we-
visit? Can I visit Kokichiro's grave, my brethren?
No, we don't have time for that.
I'm going to diverge. I want to
well,
see Kokichiro.
I'm gonna go with
I want
him.
to restock on my arrows.
I
Yeah,
would like to get
so-
a component pouch.
At least
Yeah,
now
so-
we got general direction. At least we got general direction now.
Okay. Yeah, the governor's like, well, I was hoping to find out more upon your return, but
Right now,
um,
the only thing we can give you right now is this prisoner who knows more than he's leading on, and you can probably interrogate him for the information while we go and bring back more information. You just have to wait.
all right. Well, much like the day before, if you need anything, by all means, many of the shops are, as you notice, still being fixed, and the supplies that we do have may be limited, but you can definitely go and restock whatever available um, gear and provisions you may need.
Alright.
But I would suggest that with the with the evening sun kind of cresting over the hillside, I would suggest staying in the town for another evening. But the sooner would be the better, as we don't know how long the raiders plan to stay.
It will only be a minute visiting Kokichiro's grave.
Well, there
Yeah,
was
well,
there
we'll
was
be-
that raiding party that moved through the night around us, possibly a raiding party heading here.
Towards the first camp.
Another raiding group is coming back towards the city.
Perhaps
And you tell me
Well-
this now?
it could
It's
be.
not. It's not. I
we
don't think
know
it's a
the
big
size.
party
We don't know the size.
because they're moving completely in the dark. Other than that, that's all. All we know is that we will do what we were told, and I just give him words of comfort.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe we stay the night.
yeah, why don't you roll a charisma check here for me? Celeborn.
Oh God.
13's not bad.
Okay. That depends on what you get.
Yeah,
It was
let's
always our
see.
intent to try to cut them off or beat them here.
Yeah, it was always our intention. We won't head towards. I think we should head towards the direction where those guys went to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the governor is satiated with what you guys have provided. He's like, well, we provided, these goods and services for you in hopes that within the day or two that we would receive more information than just a lone prisoner. But
If you yeah, I just
Well,
like I
I
said,
mean,
I just
you can't
comfort him,
expect to
let him
have
know that.
everything right away. It doesn't work like that.
right, but I am paying you for information and the Raiders camp, and if you know,
You haven't paid us yet.
I
But we
haven't
promised,
received information yet as well.
but we
Then
promised
we
not
will
to.
have to wait.
Yeah.
Well, as mentioned before, many of the provisions have been provided on your initial day, but this time around, I assume many of the villagers here um, won't be able to provide as much as before. But if you guys have gold or money to spare, I am sure whatever little goods the villagers have, they they will be able to trade.
Did we just hand him all the supplies that we took from the
Never.
dead
It's
kobold?
ours.
I'm talking about for like swords and daggers, but I would like to keep the cloaks.
Well, no, go sell
But
'em.
if you guys don't want to, it's fine.
So
Nah,
it
let's
sounds
just-
like you guys are planning to shop.
Yeah.
Oh, we're planning to leave.
I mean, we can leave
Oh,
after
no.
Mokichi goes. I would have liked to fill my component pouch,
I would like to restock on arrows too,
but it's cool.
Okay.
and I would like to go to the blacksmith quickly.
Okay.
quickly.
All right. So it sounds like I have Celeborn going to the blacksmith or weaponsmith. I have Mochiki going to find Kokichiru's grave.
Yes.
I have Naxukao kind of getting general provisions. What about Sigmund and Songu here?
I'm chilling in the center of town.
I'm waiting with
Okay.
Sigmund.
All right. All right. Well, let's go with Celeborn. What are you planning to buy slash do?
I'm asking Steve if he got any arrows in stock and if he's able to provide any kind of blacksmithing service.
Yeah, I mean, as you kind of wander in town, I'll bring you back to the main map here. Kind of in that center area where you guys were before, where you guys kind of saw the governor. You
Yeah.
find like a store that looks like it's kind of like a blacksmith. The signs kind of hanging half hung. Windows are kind of smashed in. You see like a group of men kind of trying to nail like wood paneling to the side, kind of fixing it. But you go in and it looks like there are some supplies there. What are you looking to buy?
I would like to restock my arrows. Probably buy another stack of 20.
Okay, yeah. The guy behind the counter, he kind of looks at you. He goes, "A pack of arrows, I can gladly do, but with the raid from the day before, we are running relatively low, and we're at a limited supply. But I can sell you a pack of arrows for 3 gold pieces, if you please."
Sure, why not?
Okay. You want to get rid of 3 gold pieces?
Yep,
And
got
then you can add 20 arrows to your supply. Is there anything else that I might be able to help you with? Trade, goods?
it. I asked him, does he do any kind of forging, or does he have anything special for sale?
I mean, just the typical wares. Some
I asked him
swords,
to
some
see if he has.
axes.
I asked him to see if he has a single-edged sword.
Singlet sword?
Single-edged sword that is curved.
You mean like a
Not a
scimitar?
scimitar. I already have
Not
a
a-
scimitar. I'm talking about maybe like a katana.
Uh, uh, yeah. I mean, I assume you're looking for a more specialized
Yes.
sword weapon like thing.
Yes.
Um, yeah, I would say in this town, they're like it's a bigger. This would be considered kind of like a more like a smaller village, and not necessarily like it's still a city. let's not get this wrong. They like provide grain, but like they're one of. They're not like one of the main ports. And the idea of finding, you know what? Why don't you roll a D100 here for me? Why
Oh,
not?
God.
Yeah, just roll a D100 here for me.
All right. Not 100. Oh,
83? Yeah, 83 is pretty good. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he kind of like is kind of rummaging through his stuff, and yeah, he goes, you know, you're in luck. There is, you know, a few kind of weapons that have, you know, been pawned off of other travelers and mercenaries who have come through this town in exchange for goods at the local supplies. And he pulls out this katana. But he goes, since these are short and one of a kind, these are hard to come by. But I'd be more than happy to sell this to you, um, if you so please. But it's gonna be
I'm pretty sure it's not happening with the money, with the amount of gold I have.
uh, 50 gold pieces.
Oh God. If I traded in my hand axe and my 2 hand axes and my scimitar, what's the difference?
Well, in comparison, these are essentially like this looks used, but relatively like
Still,
minimal. Like,
yeah.
yeah, it's like almost brand new. And your stuff is used, is my understanding.
Hmm.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
I do not, unfortunately.
Hmm.
You got a loan.
Huh?
We can't take loans.
Yeah, unfortunately, as
I
you
don't.
know,
I don't know. I don't know. Can I take loans?
uh,
And
sorry,
that, and that,
we only take gold here.
hmm. Are you able to let me? Are you able to lend it to me?
I owe you, baby.
Can't.
Lend?
We don't do first of the
I
month.
don't, I don't
Alright.
know if you know, but the town was attacked about a
Yeah,
day
I
ago.
know. Yeah, I
Okay.
know.
And we're trying to find the attackers, so you helping me increases our chance of success.
What did it?
Right.
What? Well, let me ask you this then. Did the attackers take anything of importance for you? Importance of yours?
Well, yeah. I mean,
I
you
think
kind of look around the store and
Well,
like,
what about anything
what's
very special?
uh, what do you mean?
Does
What do you
does
mean
does
very
this,
special?
does this does this blacksmith have anything of value that has been stolen from him
Hey,
that's
about
worth
crack.
more than the katana that he would really love to have back?
I mean, he looks around and like half the store is essentially empty.
And I'll bring
You
you
know.
back half the store.
Now,
Well, first, okay. Well, first off, Sigmund, you're not here.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
yeah.
uh,
yeah, lay your
so
place.
yeah, I understand, but yes, like the store basically looks rated. There's like a couple shields on the wall where there should have been 20. There's like, you know, just some half you know, bows and swords. Like the place got raided a day ago. There's
Yeah.
practically nothing here.
I ba-
So like mhm.
I basically asking whether or not if he can let me use the katana, and I'll make sure to find his wares and bring him back to him. And
Yeah, he's
I'll
saying
take.
no. He's
Oh,
saying no.
okay.
Yeah. If you don't have the gold, he's not gonna part with his goods.
Well, shoot. I guess not. Do I have anything in my inventory? Let's see. No, I don't actually. Why do I have a
If
crowbar?
if
Why do I
there's
have a crowbar
nothing
on me?
else I can help you with, I'm
Am
gonna
I
get
here
back
with him?
to fixing my store.
Yeah.
No, I think you're with Mochiki.
Alright, that's
Oh
it.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
just head
yeah.
back
Okay,
to the
that
center.
makes sense. I said I was gonna do that.
Okay. We'll go to. Well, actually, you're at the store. You're right.
Yeah.
You went to go get a component pouch. You're just kind of buying some goods here.
Yeah, can I fill my?
Uh,
I'm at 15 out of 20. Can I Can I purchase components to fill my component pouch, and then also purchase another component pouch so I have 2?
Yeah, they're not gonna have. It's gonna be spendy though for you.
It's gonna be spendy.
Yeah, things aren't the same price here. So
Oh.
another component pouch is gonna cost you 50 gold pieces, and even just the 5 that you need is gonna cost you 10 gold pieces.
Okay, I spend the 10 gold pieces and get the 5.
Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah. How long are we all taking? Like, how long is all this taking? You think?
I mean, you guys are essentially just kind of going around shopping. Uh, like whatever you guys kind of want to do, you guys are essentially stuck in Greenus, from the sounds of it, or it sounds like that's what you guys are choosing to do to stay.
We're gonna stay the night.
No,
No,
leave right away.
No, they want to travel during the evening,
Okay.
which I don't like the idea, but it's whatever.
Well, if we move towards that group that moved around us, maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's whatever. I'm done. I want to go
Okay,
catch up. I want to go catch up with Mochiki.
Well, Mochiki is doing this while you're doing your stuff. So,
Oh, yeah,
Mochiki,
yeah.
you're looking for.
Kokichiro's grave.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of like go out the keep, and there's like, there's like hundreds of graves that are essentially being set up. If not more, from all the dead bodies that have essentially piled up. But there is. Did you guys just left the body with the town, right?
I left the body in the castle and I covered it with a blanket, and he was laying on I laid him down on a stone table or something.
He was
Made it
being
look
preserved
made
or
it look like
something.
very nice.
Been a day. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, his body's still in the room. I mean, he's one of like hundreds of bodies that they need to bury.
All right, I'll go check out Mokichi in that room at the church
Castle. At the castle.
at the castle.
Okay, yeah, yeah. You find his lifeless body,
Mm-hmm.
kind of just hanging out.
I laid him down like a knight.
All right. Well, is there anybody around? Or is it just me and
Yeah,
and
there's
Mokichi?
plenty of people in the keep.
There's plenty of people.
Yeah,
All right.
and like even his dead body here, it's like almost he's like one of like 7 in this room.
All right. I asked the priest if I could take Kokishiro to bury as a fallen brethren, someone.
Oh, you're here to help bury the dead?
Just this one. This one is close to me. He is from the same village.
Ah, right. Well, bless upon you. If you are more than happy to grab your brother here after we're done loading some of these other bodies in their graves.
Okay. Can I grab him? So then, do I pick him up?
Are you gonna help bury some bodies?
Yeah, I'll help bury some bodies.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You kind of are helping bury some bodies. It's taking maybe an hour or two
Mm-hmm.
if you plan to.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You kind of help them bury some bodies, and then they kind of get to Ukichiro. What?
Uh-huh.
Here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kokichiro.
Yeah. And then the priest is kind of like, any closing words before we throw your brother into the grave?
I would actually like to bury my brethren by myself. It pains me to see him. He is, like I said, one of my kind. I must do a special ritual for him.
Yeah. Why don't you roll a persuasion check here for me?
Oh shit.
Nice.
He's like, I understand, but anybody that is buried here in our township must follow our laws and rules and traditions. Unfortunately, I can't leave you alone with his body, on the odd chance that his body may be desecrated before being buried.
I say, I assure you, it is just a simple ritual that I must do alone with my brethren.
Well, if that is the case, you will need to get the governor's approval, as stated prior. This is, as mentioned, not for me, but for the safety of our town and
Hey,
Okay.
dead.
If I require to bury him outside of town in the forest instead of within the village, would that be okay? Because it is not within the village, but outside.
Well, we do tend to bury those who fought, um, kind of guarding a warrior's burial here, and he did die defending our city.
Ah, I see. I shall talk to the governor and ask for the permission.
I was catching up with Mokichi. Is there any way I could catch up and try to persuade that guy to fuck off or leave?
Well, I mean, yeah, like I assume it's been like 2 hours because he's been helping bury bodies. So, yeah, I'll say sure. You're there. What do you want to do? What do you want to say?
Yeah, I want to persuasion this guy to just let him have some time with his brother.
Yeah. Well, why don't you do a persuasion check here too? Sure.
Fuck.
That's a nat one, baby.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the priest is unconvinced.
All right, well you better go talk to the governor.
Uh,
I'll watch over Kokichiro.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the governor. I want to bury my brother.
If anything, we'll
yeah.
just take him with us and do what we want.
Yeah, you guys kind of it's probably like 10 at night right now as you guys kind of wander back in. Uh, at this point, there's you guys have essentially run whatever errands, kind of hung out, done whatever things you wanted to do for the town, and there have been rooms essentially set up. But as you guys kind of come back to the keep, you do catch the governor. Um, uh, the governor kind of goes, "Well, best of luck tomorrow with your journey. I hope to the journey will be much more fruitful than the prior journey than the prior day."
I talked to the governor as per request. We are off to going to do your request. As a special favor, may I just bury my brethren outside of the wall? I hear it is certain customs to bury the dead here, those who have fought in the war, but he is my brethren. I would like to bury him separately, within the woods.
Your brethren.
Yes.
Um,
He's with us. Mokichiro's with us.
uh, this man, this stranger who you guys have.
Yep.
I
He's
have ventured forth and I have fought alongside these brave heroes.
he's taking up your task with us.
Uh, are you being truthful, or are you trying to lie to the governor here
Be a truthful.
About what? Burying my brother?
about your intentions with the body? Do you plan to bury him?
Technically?
Why
Is that
don't
yes?
you make a deception check to the governor's insight here? I'll roll against you here. Yeah, the governor is kind of looking at you and goes, um, yeah, I'm not quite sure what your plans are with your brethren, but um,
I'm
if
back.
you do choose to take his body, I will. We would need some more formal um uh, establishment of the brethren connection. But if you are with these fellow companions, perhaps after tomorrow's journey, we can reestablish uh, future talks about your brethren.
All right, as you wish. I show him a token of my armor, and I show this is the same wood as my brethren. But as you per se, I shall finish the quest and come back to bury him.
All right. Well, very well. You'll find your rooms at the inn. Unfortunately, it's not as suited as it would have been in other terms, but I am sure it will suffice for your journey southward from here.
Where can we
Uh,
keep Kokichiro?
well, he's gonna be buried.
Is that cool?
Keep
Mochiki?
Kokichiro.
Yeah.
Should we just take Kokichiro?
You should.
No, no. I'm just gonna.
Oh, but that's another body to haul around.
Yeah, I'm just going to allow them to keep Kokichiro for here. It's fine. It's not a problem.
Alright,
Can
that's
you
fine.
finish what
That's
you're
cool.
doing upstairs?
Like what? I got all that
Okay,
stuff to
yeah.
take care
With
of.
that, you guys will take a long rest. So those who use the spell slot, you'll get that back. You guys can heal. Sigmund, Songul, did you guys want to do anything in particular before you guys kind of set off from the town?
You know what? I'll go to the blacksmith.
I'll head to the blacksmith too. I need.
Okay, what
armor.
are you guys looking to purchase and buy here?
I want to see if I can get a new weapon.
A new weapon?
Yeah.
In what way?
See if I can purchase a new warhammer.
You want a new Warhammer?
Yeah. See if
You
they
re-
got a stronger one.
I mean all the gear here is more or less the same.
Dang.
No particular unique Warhammer, if that's what you're.
Okay, then never mind.
Well, is there anything that's gonna increase my AC? That's there right now.
I mean that's a little meta outside of the game, but I assume you're looking for like armor and
Armor
gear.
improvements.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you have a shield?
Yes.
So you already have that.
Wait. Shield? I don't have. It doesn't say I have a shield here.
Shield
I bet-
gives +2 to AC.
correct. I assume you have a shield, but maybe you don't.
Oh, also, can I go check the
Hold on, let me check
the-
quickly.
It looks like you have
Armor?
shields.
after I talk to the governor? Can I actually go to the armory?
No.
Yeah,
it
I mean-
doesn't say nothing about shield. Oh, I do have shield. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I mean, what
Yeah.
are you looking to buy?
A shield.
You're
As
looking
well.
to buy a shield. Okay. Do
Yes.
you have shield proficiency?
No, but
Oh.
during my long rest, since one of my perks, I can switch. I'm allowed to get one proficiency and one tool efficiency proficiency. You want me to link that?
During the evening, you can just swap.
No. Every long rest, here. I'll link it.
Yeah, link it.
The trance. Whenever I finish the trance, I can gain 2 proficiency, each one weapon or tool of your choice, selected from the player's handbooks.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. You have to trade out stuff then.
I don't know what I have though. I'm not sure if I got that right away. Because I didn't select anything. The Thieves tools and playing card set are the tools that I already have, so I haven't technically.
The thieves is a tool, and then you can swap a weapon proficiency. Essentially, you can only swap weapon or tool proficiencies.
Oh, that I have on me currently, correct?
Correct.
All right. Yeah, that should be okay because yeah, that should be okay.
Yeah. So like, I don't know what you have. Like, if you have proficiency with like martial weapons, you would have to give that up in order to have like.
Yeah. To do the
Well, I don't think you
shield.
can. You can't actually take shields because shields is an armor proficiency versus
Oh,
a
it's not a weapon.
or a tool. Correct.
Oh, right. I see. Armor, weapon. Okay. All right. No, it's a good thing I double checked. Then I shall not carry a shield.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I assume
I
you're.
just look around.
Yeah, I assume Songo, you're already wearing armor that fits your.
Hmm.
What
I
are
thought
you
you were-
currently wearing? Are you heavy armor or medium armor?
Where does it tell you if you're wearing heavy or light? It just said proficiency in light,
Well,
heavy. And heavy.
you should see it under your inventory. It looks
Is
like
it technically
you
under the
have
tool?
heavy, light, and medium armor, and it looks
Alright.
like you're currently wearing chainmail.
Okay, chainmail.
Technically, you could buy better armor that would increase your AC, but it costs a lot.
How much?
Like, at least in its current state with the town, a breastplate you could get for 800 gold pieces. You could get a half plate for 1,500, and you could get scale mail for
All right, let's go.
200 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah, we
only
just
have 15.
might as well go. We might as well just go do our mission.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean you guys are poor, poor-ish.
Where's
Yeah, we
where's
are
the
poorish, huh?
money in the die and money? It must
No, we're
Well,
pretty poor.
I've only had one person die, so there's still 2 dies, right?
Damn, he's right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like you guys kind of grab whatever gear you guys can, kind of set forth back on the road. Same marching order as before?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This time we're
Uh,
headed.
We head southeast
I think we should deal with those cold.
Southeast.
towards that map.
Sure.
And at what speed are you guys planning to travel here?
We're dashing.
Well, it's you guys want to go fast, normal, or slow? If you guys go fast, um, based on what the governor told you guys could probably get there in the next six, 7 hours ish.
And
Which
what
is
is the
like-
down? And what is the downside of traveling fast?
You guys, if you guys run into anything, will have a penalty to your perception essentially. 'Cause you guys are essentially just
even
like
with
moving as
Jubilee
fast as you can.
perception. Can-
Even
Huh?
with Jubilee, correct. Even at a fast
with
pace, correct.
Jubilee perception. Well, let's
Maybe
go
that
back to
doesn't-
that camp we already cleared and see if they're there. See if there's dudes are there, and then let's make it back to where we got we got into the ambush, and then go towards that smoke, right?
You guys want to do that?
Sure.
I
there-
guess.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go see if those kobolds has taken up residence in that fort.
Remember, some got away, so that might have just been them going back with reinforcements.
I don't think so.
I
Oh,
mean,
oh, yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
some got away, and then we got
Oh,
led
you're
into an
probably right.
ambush.
All right, I say we go there.
So I'm. Yeah,
Everybody all in favor?
yeah.
Let's go.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, this is Songo.
Yeah, I said let's go.
So you guys are going back to the first camp.
Yeah.
Okay. The first camp is only like. Are you guys traveling fast, normal, or slow
Fast.
again?
We like to go fast.
Fast.
Yeah. The first camp is only like 8 miles out, so like 2 hours into the trip. Let's see here. Who's in the front here? Sigmund?
Yep.
Yeah, why don't you give me a perception check here? Sigmund?
Can you go with advantage with Jubilee, maybe?
It's gonna be just a straight one and actually a -5 to your roll because you guys are traveling fast here. 15.
Damn.
15's pretty good. Yeah, as you guys are kind of, let me pull you up back to this one. This one. As you guys kind of pull up, oh, ignore the images that are currently on there.
Oh God.
These
Who
are
are these
the old
people?
ones. These are you guys. Minus
them.
this guy. This guy you guys killed by accident. Yeah, as you guys kind of pull up on this camp, which is about 8 miles from the town itself.
Oh, I'm
Um,
still Silverleaf.
this is an old one. You guys, yeah,
Oh, right. Okay, okay.
yeah. You guys kind of pull up to this small kind of encampment, and very much like the first time you guys were here, um, it's kind of just laid bare. There are like some blood stains where bodies were. Um, you guys had set fire to some of the bodies, is my understanding, or attempted to. Whatever goods or supplies here, it does look like perhaps um, the camps, the camps themselves look like some either some animals have kind of wandered in. You see some footprints on the ground, but Sigmund with the 15, you see that there is like a pack of like kobold feet that like kind of have been circling like in the center of this, like maybe 6 or 7, and then they kind of wander southward from where this encampment was.
Mm. Alright, I don't know what we want to do. So let's follow the kobolds.
Or should we engage
Yeah.
them?
Are there any?
Are they
Well,
within range?
These look like old prints, maybe like a day old prints.
Okay,
Should we follow?
let's follow the prince. Let's
Uh,
follow them.
yeah, as you guys kind of follow them southward here.
we're essentially retracing our steps, correct?
I mean, this is the first group here. As you guys kind of go back and find yourself very much at the same spot as before. See here. Can you do a perception check here for me, Sigmund?
Where is it? 15.
Yeah, as you approach here, you guys are back on this side, but you guys are on the lower side this time around. Oops, this guy is no longer here. Sigmund, what's the marching order here? Sigmund, Celeborn, Maxukao, Mochiki, and Songul. Yeah, you guys kind of reach the same um, kind of like grouping where you guys were prior to. But this time around, as you guys um, kind of clear, or kind of get back to where your camping was, um, Jubilee, much like before, the smoke in the distance is actually noticeably much smaller than the day before.
Oh, oh. I wonder if they're about to happen onto another village that got raided that we could have saved and didn't. Let's sally forth.
Are you guys still planning to travel fast? It's been about 4, 8. Yeah, it's been about like 5 hours since you guys left the town. So
I
it's
think
probably It's probably like 2 in the afternoon at this point.
I think we should take it normal now.
We can still go fast.
I like to go fast.
You guys are probably like, how far can your bird see?
You said 2 miles.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are about 2 miles away from the smoke here, because the bird can see about that far. I don't know if the bird can see that far.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what you said. I just went with it.
Yeah, we'll say beyond that. Yeah, more than 2 miles, the smoke is kind of in the distance. What do you guys want to do from here? You guys want to change your movement pace? Do you guys want to set up camp here outside? What kind of things do you guys want to do here?
I said let's keep it to you.
Prepare for
Let's continue.
battle.
Who's in the front here? Sigmund?
Sigmund is.
Oh, it looks like Sigmund's gonna be. Why don't you, Naxukao, you have your celestial hawk here. Why don't you give me the perception check here, with advantage here? 15
20.
plus. So 15, because you guys are going fast still, right? Is that my understanding?
Oh, yeah. And plus 20 minus 20. Correcto.
15. Oops, wrong one.
Or plus
It'll be
5
the
minus
15
5.
plus 5 minus 5.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
so
I said
just
something weird.
15
but yeah,
essentially.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. That's good enough here. Yeah, as you guys kind of creep up, I will bring you guys. Who's in the front? Sigmund? Oh, wait, your bird. The hawk.
Well, the hawk's above me,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, the hawk is gonna telepathically convey to you, Naxukao, that it looks like you guys there's like encampments kind of around the corner as you guys are kind of peeking over the crest here.
All right. I tell the party, what's up, and we all stop.
Is this the one I want? Oh, that's the wrong music I want.
And then we prepare
This
for
one.
battle.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you guys want to do with that information? I guess.
I'll follow along where majority vote says.
We charge the nearest encampment.
I'm
Yeah, that's
gonna I'm gonna be in the side of the woods, like to the left.
So it sounds like everyone wants to charge in, and Mochiki wants to go stealth. Is that my understanding?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Are you guys running in, swords up? What are you guys planning to do here?
Guns blazing. I rage first, obviously.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, yeah. As you guys are kind of reaching the here, Sigmund rages. Celeborn kind of dashes, or not Celeborn. Mochiki kind of dashes into the forest, trying to stealth here. I have Songu, Celeborn kind of pulling out their swords, charging in.
Actually, I want to pull out my bow.
You want to pull out your bowl, kind of staying in the back.
Yep.
Naxukao, what are you doing?
I am, just moving with the group. Just keeping my cool. I'm way cooler looking than everybody else right now.
Hey, should I roll a stealth check? I mean, I'm trying to be stealthy.
Hold on. Yeah, why don't you roll a stealth check here?
Oh,
But it's
and
gonna be at a disadvantage here.
Yeah, you thought yours was long?
So 12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What is this? What are you doing with Wild Surge?
So when I rage, I roll a 1d8. And for the duration of the rage, what I roll, so like that 5,
Mhm.
that 5 is what I get during the entire duration of my rage.
Okay. This is You chose Wild Surge as your
That's my subclass.
okay. Got
The
it.
Path of
Yeah.
Wild Magic.
As you guys are kind of running in, Sigmund is raging. Celeborn's in the back with his bow. Naxuka's kind of following suit. Songul, sword and shield in hand. Mochiki with a 12, kind of creeping around. As you guys kind of crest the hill, you guys, you guys come across this.
Nice.
You guys see anything?
No.
Oh, it's all black. Okay.
It's all black.
So let me bring you guys in here. Oh, actually, maybe I can just show you guys how much. Oh, I can hide some of this stuff. Hold on. Reveal.
Revelia.
I will. Oh, did it? Did it do it?
No.
Dynamic lighting. Reveal.
Nope.
Nope.
Negatory.
Hold on. Why is this happening? Dynamic lighting, yes. Okay. You guys still see blackness, correct?
Yes.
All day.
I wonder if I have to bring you guys in here to
Yup.
reset permanent darkness. Okay. Reveal.
Nope.
Polygon.
Nope.
How about that? Anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Dynamic lighting. How about that?
Try again.
Oh, I see nothing.
Reveal. Reveal.
Reveal your secrets.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
I lied.
No, I didn't see anything. I
Oh,
don't see
rectangle.
I
anything.
still don't see anything.
It's not happening for me.
Reveal.
Nope.
Rectangle.
No.
Nope. I see nothing.
Oh, god damn it. Why is this not working?
Should I refresh? me refresh.
Reveal.
Did I refresh?
You are a refreshment.
Okay, well, I guess the polygons work. Alright, you see that, right?
Nothing is seen by
Nope.
me.
Nope. It's a black box for me.
Yeah, I've been scrolling in and out, so
I might have to. Do I have to
I'm at
refresh?
like 20%.
No,
I see
think,
nothing.
I think it's on my end. Okay, well, I'll just drop you guys on the board. Don't. I'm not gonna give. I will give you guys vision, but don't
move.
don't move.
I
Correct.
want my vision back,
Cheat.
vision back, vision back. I want my vision back, vision back, vision back.
You don't get any vision.
Jubilee is above me, above the tree line, and sees most of the battlefield, I believe.
Maybe
Totes.
I'm gonna kill
Totes.
that bird.
your bird can see 120 feet, is what I see. Dark vision.
Dark
Okay.
vision, 120 feet, yes.
Yes, and
It ain't dark.
let's see here.
It's just dark for me.
It ain't dark, but it also doesn't have any normal sight that I can see. So I can only give you 120 feet, is my understanding.
We've been working. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. But we've been working with like 2 miles.
Yeah, not in combat though. No.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm not gonna give you 2 miles of vision. Combat.
What? No, I want 2 miles.
The hawk's above you. Okay, wait. Oh man, this map is
I
so
see.
huge.
I see nothing. By the way, also.
Yeah.
Okay. While you're setting that up, I'll be right back.
Why? This is the one thing I hate about Roll20. If you guys are at the very top of the map, I can't actually affect your guys' stuff. Okay, there you go. Dynamic lighting on. Do you have okay. Well, I'll just give you vision. Boom.
Nope.
Nope. I see a pink.
Oh my god. On. Boom. Oh, night vision. On. Oh, oops. Who is this? Ah, this map is too big.
I still don't see anything.
Yeah, I have to do all this stuff. This is Noxu Cows. Dynamic lighting is on. I will save. Noxu Cow. Vision on. Details. Nameplate. Update. Save. Do you see anything now? Yes? No?
Nope.
Oh my god. Why? Okay, hold on. Oh, that's why. Oops, I fucked it up. Okay, yep. Let me just fix this. I was on the wrong layer. Okay. I'm just gonna go in order. Sigmund, you're up first, right? Sigmund, this is
Oh.
you.
I see nothing.
Sigmund, nameplate, dynamic lighting on.
Oh, okay.
Sigmund? Yes?
Long.
Yes?
Sorry, what?
Do you see anything?
I see my character.
Yes, on a huge map, correct?
Yep.
All right,
Oh, what? I
Sigmund.
don't see a map. It's black, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
mine's
black.
black.
Okay.
yep.
Who's after Sigmund? Celeborn?
Yes.
I'm gonna put Celeborn in here. On. Sigmund. Celeborn. Nameplate.
What
Save.
the heck?
Celeborn. Who's after Celeborn?
I think.
I am.
Noxukao. Noxukao, you're in. Boom. Nameplate. Dynamic lighting. On. Save.
Oh my god. And then Jubilee.
Yep. Bird. On. Details. Well, this. I'm just gonna give you control of it. No name. The bird can see under 20 feet. Let's see here. Who's after that? Mokichi?
Yep.
On. Details. Mochiki. Save. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing someone. Oh, Songul. Songul. Where the hell is Songul's character? Where are you, Songul? Oh, Songul.
Alright, man.
Bam. Bam. Songul. Image.
The beautiful
Man.
part about YouTube is I might just edit all of this out.
Perfect.
Bro, is that
All right.
Warcraft 3?
There we
Is that
go.
Warcraft 3?
I need to give you guys all vision here. Then you guys are traveling fast. 8,
Especially
12,
if you still need to put
16,
monsters on the map and shit.
21.
Probably gonna edit it all out.
It's been 5, 6 hours since you guys have left the city. Yeah, it's like 2 in the afternoon. Yeah. Vision. Where's your vision? Yes.
What the hell? I'm small as fuck.
you gotta zoom in, brother. Map's huge.
The map
We're
is
gonna
freaking huge.
we're gonna be on this map for at least 2 weeks.
Man, why can't I change your guys' vision here?
Alright, DnD's session's done now.
No, no way.
Yeah, he has to
Uh,
fix this.
I mean, if,
No. This is right. Don't worry.
It's already 10 o'clock.
Well, we started late.
true, but it's up to the DM.
Wait, Snoggle, you don't have night vision. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna give you 50 feet. I'm gonna give you 50 feet.
I had 60 feet.
Noxukao. Oh, Noxukao, you already have 50 feet.
Do I?
think so. You can see, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
It looks good. Proportionate.
Oh, hey, I can
Hey.
kind of
Oh,
see
what
that.
the heck?
Well, that's a
Oh
huge ass
my
map,
god,
bro.
that's a huge map.
Are you guys just now paying attention? Where
Yeah,
have you
as
been?
as you
I
guys
see it
kind of.
now.
Yeah. Hold on. Do-do-do-do.
I'm like
I
zoomed
believe
way in.
you guys are raging all crazy, charging in. This seems right for the emotions you guys are swaying. Yeah, as you guys are kind of raging in, and you guys crest around the hillside, you guys see yourself. There is a watchtower beaming, uh, like uh, like 120 feet. No, that's it. 20 feet high, kind of watching down. There are kobolds kind of running around on the top end, kind of staring down. Um, you can see huge encampment kind of set up in the distance. There is fire and smoke kind of rising up. It's a little less noticeable than the day before. There are hundreds of kobolds, like hundreds of cultists, kind of running around and walking around in this encampment. And as you guys kind of come up, raging in,
Okay.
you see a bunch of the kobolds and cultists kind of stop and turn and look at your general directions, and we'll end the evening there.
Oh,
Oh,
Guys,
man.
Guys, I think we found the main base. I don't want to alarm you, but I think we found it.
I was looking for a big fight.
yeah, I wanted to do a big fight as well.
Yeah, but
Well,
now we're a fucking 100 fucking kobolds.
Yeah, we'll end it there. It's like 10 o'clock. I need to go to bed too, but yeah, you guys are faced with just hundreds of kobolds and cultists in this giant enclosure. You see what you believe to be the raiding camp.
Alright,
Right.
alright.
I'm just gonna schedule the game. Next Tuesday, take a save. This one was a little
A lot of
underwhelming.
good RP, baby.
Lots of prepping.
I think you should give us instant level 5 if we win this.
Nah.
It's still level 5. Hell
We
no.
we gotta
Level
earn it.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yep, we'll do that. I'll put this as our image. Let's reload it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, sounds good. Next Tuesday. Okay. Alright, yes, very good. That is it. That is tonight's session. Unfortunately.
Good job, boys.
Yep. Good
Nice.
job. Good job, everybody. We did it. We made it
Sounds
one.
good.
We made it one step closer than we were when we started.
To death.
To death, I guess.
Die,
Alright, good night, guys.
die, and
Alright,
money.
yep. Good night, Michael.
Alright, see you guys.
GG.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Alright, good night, internet. Thanks for watching if you watched. And as always, don't forget to support your local builders. Have a good night.